Are you 100% certain that Donald Trump is on your side?
This war was going on, but when it happens in Russia, it's not a fact that it will be in Europe, because Europe is slow, and I understand why. Thank God there is no war in Europe. But during peace, precisely during peace, everyone reacts slowly. Therefore, for example, drones, interceptors, this is the answer to how to defend the sky, how to fight against any aerial targets, I mean drones, and here additional funding is needed.
I would focus today specifically on these points.
Reporter 0052. Mr. President, we have seen your relations with Donald Trump. We have seen them at their worst and we have seen them at their best. Now we hear about the president talking about the possibility of Ukraine reclaiming its territories. Are you 100% certain that Donald Trump is on your side?
Man, year 14, the rhetoric changed, the signals changed, and the attitude towards Ukraine and security in Europe changed. And there is a deep understanding of what is happening on the battlefield, and it's important that it matches the reality we see daily. His attitude towards the fairness of Russia's responses to aggression from Ukraine, his attitude today, it is fair. This is what was during our discussion, what I heard from him. I cannot say what will happen tomorrow, because we are living during a war and every day something changes. Overall, the world is changing much faster than, yes, anyone predicted. And therefore, today President Trump's position, in my opinion, is really balanced and it supports the Ukrainian position. Although certainly he wants to be and remain a mediator between us and Russia in order to end the war. And even in this point that he wants to end the war as quickly as possible. At this point, Ukraine supports his steps. Our task today is to maintain the new attitude of the United States of America towards this war, and it aligns with the attitude of Europe.
President Zelensky, 0242. President Zelensky, we have literally a few minutes left, and I would like to mention one aspect. The leader of Belarus, Alexander Lukashenko, said that President Putin potentially has a peace agreement supported by the United States. Can you please shed some light on this?
Lukashenko, to be honest, he lives in his own world and he has built it that way. Isolated himself. He has lived in it for 3 decades and built such a house for himself. In truth, his house is the size of an entire country. Yes, and it would be nice if he remembered that the country is independent. Yes, and he lives in his own world, and sometimes Putin enters his home in that world, so they talk about something there. Two such old people, that is, well, it's difficult to comment on anything.